So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, number 7.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 54 thus far. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, apparently these guys...
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Joey Votto. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Saturday night baseball here on the show as we welcome you to Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds. Number 7 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Here we go.
That's a strike.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
They've won 3 of their first 4 on this road trip, and that's a sign that these guys are real.
Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 55 on the campaign. And it gives the Brewers a 3-1 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
Here you go.
Hits this one hard the other way. Phillips is up with it, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Zach Cozart will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got set through, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, Anthony Beasley.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hamilton going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home.
Number 7 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly This has been much.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Number 7 will shoot for history now as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Oh, man, he is feeling it right now. It's almost like he's been playing slow-pitch softball or something. Really impressive, no matter what happens here.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Brian Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Right guy, right
Ground
spot.
ball
Come
left
on now,
side.
kid.
Scooped up. Phillips for 1. On to Votto, a double play. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments. MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Number 7 will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home-run ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least... Yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Ryan Braun will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw, the tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying. Number 7 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 58 on the... Number 7 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
You got that, boy.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Young around third, heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. He forced a set. Number 7 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Goodness, this is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 6-5 now. Number 7 will stand in again. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Vargas racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
You can start polishing up that.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Number 7 will be our subject, as he'll assume duties in right field for the time being. The team announced today that they felt it was time to mix things up a bit.
Well, to play right field, you've got to have a strong arm and hopefully hit for some power. You have to assume the organization wouldn't put him there if they didn't think he could handle those things. Plus, this move might really help free up some playing time for him, and not only him, but for some other guys. Well, sometimes all it takes to spark a team is a little tweak like this one. Time will tell if that's true.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. DK, any thoughts?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now.
Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight.
Stand up.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
I cannot imagine feeling that good at the plate as he has. I've never had a streak anything close to approaching that.
go. Come on now.
Scooter
One time.
Jeanette will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. On the ground to third. Beltre's there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Scooter Jeanette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly. He's going.
Runners on the move for second to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, if this was a...
So stepping in, Ryan Braun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He got him. And exhale as he's out. Number 7 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
That was a nice one at the plate. Looks to be very comfortable in the box right now.
One time.
First offering on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Diaz racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And it's just the 4th inning here, but...
They see it.
Scooter Jeanette
Let's go.
will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And not in time as the second run scores. Number 7 will dig in now, and he'll complete the cycle if he can knock one over the wall here.
Yeah, Matt, kind of a tall order, but then again, so is logging a single, double, and a triple in the same game.
Make the turn.
I
Make the
wouldn't be
turn.
surprised to see him swinging for the trees right here.
Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and a one-time magic number 61 home runs on the season now as they've taken a 2-run lead.
If you're going to finish off a cycle, you may as well do it with the long ball. You had to figure he'd be swinging for the fences when he got up there, and sure enough, he puts a charge.
Number 7 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Lifted in the air out to right. Chu is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base.
Number 7 steps in now.
Number 7.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Right here. Drive him in. Right guy, right place. Need you here.
A pause and the 0-2. Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
And, you know, a cycle is about the equivalent of a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's one of the rarest things you can do on a baseball field, so no doubt he's going to wind up our player of the game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and... Back here on the... It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. It's interleague baseball on the show. Number 7 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2.
Loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So
see you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 62 on the year. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, having a guy at the top of the lineup that's capable of doing this, boy, that's a great weapon to have.
Elvis Andrus will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now time now to look at Jeff Manister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been hitting the cover off the ball.
Number 7 steps in now.
Right fielder, number 7.
Lewis into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Come on now.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway.
2+ innings pitched, 5 hits allowed. That's not a number you want to see.
At the plate, Brian Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Runner's on his way to third. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Siriaco is there, and he's got it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder, number 8.
So stepping in, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play. Number 7 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
You can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Lewis pauses. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and the Brewers move out in front now 3-2.
Well, it's got to be getting.
Mitch Moreland will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
No, that's foul.
Number 7 digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
That's a nice job there to get this ball airborne. He's able to get that ball out there deep.
Number 7 will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Chu. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Good job there to pick up an insurance run here on the sacrifice fly.
Prince Fielder digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Fly ball out to right field. Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Up next for the Rangers,
Delino DeShields will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder, Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs.